Everyone, hope everything is going well. I wanted to show some cards here that I got before I get into some real hankus pankus. So I bought these cards. His name is Jasprit Bumrah. He is what you call in cricket a baller. In baseball, you would call like a pitcher. And this guy was flat out amazing during the World Cup of cricket that was held in North America. It was played in New York, part of the games. Some of the games were played in the West Indies, and Bumrah helped India win the World Cup. So I decided to buy some of these cards because, hey, look, no one collects these cards. No one buys these cards. I bought a few of them, so I may just keep one for my own PC and then just sell the rest down the road. But yeah, I do believe that over time, cricket, call me a crank, over time, cricket will become like people will play that more in the West. There'll be a little more interest out there. And yeah, I do believe the Olympics, they're going to play cricket in the next few years. So it is what it is. Long story short, I compared this guy to like Mariano Rivera. Yeah, that's the best way that I would compare it. But yeah, quite interesting. I can't watch like the 5 6 day matches, but I can watch the T20 matches that they had during the World Cup. It's much shorter, and it's for people like me in the West that may be interested in a sport like cricket because I watched it as a kid, but then now as an adult, I've been accustomed to baseball. But I want like a short version of the game. I don't want the 6 day matches, which is so boring. But I could deal with the 4 hour game because that's just like a long baseball game. Anyways, I wanted to get into now more, you could say, serious hankus pankus going on in the hobby. Shout out to Rattle Pokemon. Shout out to Opossum Bud for covering it in the Pokemon space. A lot of sports card hobby content. You didn't see too much of it because a lot of people were talking about the National. And I really didn't do that many videos as I didn't go to Cleveland. But this is messed up, okay? A couple weeks ago, you had a bunch of individuals talk about that one individual overseas talked about a CT scanner that, hey, look, this can be done easily. And then bada bing, bada boom, you have a company come out of nowhere. I think it's called Industrial Inspection. And this industrial inspection company does various types of scans. And they say, hey, look, we're going to offer a price for scanning your packs. $75 for 1 to 5 packs. And if you want more, it's going to be less, maybe $70. And that's quite insane. I consider, first of all, this to be fraud. Now, an attorney can determine whether or not this is considered fraud. That's why I say, hey, leave it to those individuals to figure out, to interpret the law, whether or not this is fraud. The reality of the situation is this has pissed off a lot of people in the hobby. Social media has gotten back to industrial inspection, and now today they mention 728. Hey, look, we're going to sit down basically with the community and figure out what's going on and come towards some sort of solution. I don't know whether or not that solution is to stop the service. I think that's what should be done. But the cat is out of the bag. It was out of the bag a month ago. And I'm sure what was happening over a month back, or even in the past, is that some breakers knew of this and were doing it behind closed doors. They already had the ability via the barcode to figure out what's going on. That's what Sports Card Radio exposed a few years ago with the Panini Kaboom Royale situation, right? And in addition to that, we have a situation where now packs, You can have very high-end packs. You can go get it scanned, unfortunately. And I was reading the comment section of Rattle Pokemon's comment section saying that, hey, look, he was some sort of physician and during his residency, and someone told him that, hey, look, you could basically scan these packs. This was a while back. So what's going on behind the scenes? What Hankus Pankus is going on that we don't know about? But now it's out in the open. If this company decides to stop, what stops other companies from doing so? And it doesn't need to be advertised. What stops a breaker from going to these companies and being like, hey, look, scan these packs for me. And if there's a garbage card, we could just dump it and we could just hype the crap out of it. Like, this is not good news, guys. This is not good news at all. And this is the reason why you have to focus on your collection. Sure, speculate all you want. I came into this hobby and I definitely speculated. There's nothing wrong with it as long as you're not engaging in fraud. Fraud is the issue that I have, and it should be the issue that everyone else has. So it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts down below about this. Do you know of any other companies doing this? Because I think if any other company publishes this, I think we need to call those companies out to stop them from doing this. Now, once again, I do believe that they're going to do this behind closed doors. So let me know your thoughts, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. Bye.